Alrighty then, let's talk some boxing. We're live again. It's like two times in one day. This don't usually happen, but hey, we up in here. All right. Um, so we're gonna talk about Errol Spence Jr. pushing for the Crawford fight. Even though I got some information that say that might have to change, but you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow for that info, that intel, or you're gonna have to wait till I don't know, probably Tuesday. I kind of say something. I ain't gonna hate. If y'all support y'all watching, y'all listening on the podcast, whatever, I kind of slip in there today. But Teofimo Lopez exposed everybody talking about To and how Devin said Camboso destroyed him. Tank said top ranked Bill guys up, and they ain't that good, and you hear this, that, and the third. So it all sound good. To wasn't willing to jump. Tank wasn't willing to jump in the ring. But one ring he willing to jump up into, excuse me, is the ring of Twitter. Say all this shit, but you wouldn't fight Teofimo Lopez. He was pulling your whole card for so long. Wouldn't fight Lomachenko. T.O. got in there. Didn't want to go fight George Kambosos neither. So, honestly, when we start talking about Teofimo Lopez, Tank Davis, come on. Don't talk about what you would have, could have did, or if Sandor Martin exposed them. You didn't. You got Mayweather and Al Haymon. You got the power to go fight anybody, but you don't. It's been a lot of reaction to him mentally not being right, and Regis to do this to him. All types of stuff. He turn around and go out there and he spank Josh Taylor Catterall winner. That's all gonna shut up. And that's the fact, and on the facts. So it's up to him to go out there, get his mind right. You got to speak to somebody. It don't make you no lesser of a man if you go talk to somebody. It don't make you no lesser of a man. Because who can you talk to as a man? I keep telling y'all that. Who can you talk to? Can't talk to no woman because they're going to use it against you. The homeboy's going to laugh and joke about you. They got their own problems. What Farside say? Your friends don't care about your problems. They got problems of their own. And that's true. Real life situations. And you hopefully you figure it out. It's been so many of these stories in boxing about guys mentally not being right in the game. Bradley says 90% mental. And I have to agree with him. You got to be a mentally strong person. It's a lot of physically strong guys out here working in steel mills. A lot of these guys lifting weights, playing football. But you got to be mentally different to get in the boxing ring. That's a different type of punishment. You know what I'm saying? Playing football, getting up, going to practice, exchanging blows in the real game. Even back when the shit was caveman, when they put you and bully in the ring, or they did the alley, and they really, it was really treacherous when we was growing up. That's different. But getting in the boxing ring, exchanging blows with or without headgear, all the training that come with it, making the weight, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. At the end of the day, when you talk as much as him and his father talk, guess what? When y'all have low points, you have down points, you have losses. And then, they got excuses with the losses last night. Bob Arum, his father, I'm pretty sure, was saying it. T.O. He ran all night. He ran on. That's why y'all picked Jose Pedraza to begin with, because y'all knew Jose Pedraza was going to make him look good. But everything that look good ain't good. Everything that shine ain't silver and gold. You know what I'm saying? Everything that look like diamond, you put that little machine on them, don't mean it's diamonds. And what you seen right here is not that he peaked too early. It's been things that's been there the whole time. He's a tremendous athlete getting by off athleticism. And you put him in there with the worst type of style for him, is a guy that can box, gauge the difference, and his punch is not going to always bail him out. And it didn't. He had bombs last night, but he couldn't get the missile there. He said, well, I bust your nose off. He said, man, that was headbutt. That was headbutt. His stock went all the way down last night. And you want to know the difference between a real pound-for-pound fighter In a pound for pound fighter who got admirations to be a pound for pound fighter. Look at Terrence Crawford and look at Teo. He's worlds away from that, and that's okay. He's young, but it's so many just technical things that he don't have, and his father put so much emphasis on the power, bruh. When you get to the top level, man, power ain't always gonna bail your ass out. Trust me. Mike Tyson got to the pinnacle of that division, but power didn't always bail him out. Power didn't always bail George Foreman out. If it mattered, Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Ali wouldn't be considered one of the greatest because he really had the biggest punch. You had to respect he was heavyweight, he's a big fella. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, these dudes that's on Sandor Martin level know how to box. They know how to fight. They know how to defend themselves. They know how to defend themselves. So you think you're going to go in there and just walk and knock everybody out on this level? You couldn't do it with Ken Bosos. Couldn't do it. On this level, you can't go in there just bum rushing top fighters and expect that you're going to just get them up out of there. It don't work that way. You have to set your shots up. And last night just showed y'all that he don't know how to set his shots up. Not going to continue to harp on the technicalities of it, but he don't know how to set his shots up. He don't. People could talk about his father this and his father that. And Bradley said it sounded like his father knew what he was doing. When you talk and run your mouth, a lot of people going to have a lot to say, bro. Trust me. A lot of people going to have a lot to say. You think people going to pull back because of this situation? People cruel out here, dude. Everybody going to pull back on him. Trust and believe. Ain't nobody going to pull back. They going to want to drive him to the brink. They don't want to drive him to the brink. Trust me. They gonna want to drive him to the brink. They gonna want to see it doing, then everybody gonna feel sorry for him. That's what you signed up when you get into boxing, you get into Hollywood, you get into the business. Don't forget, hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere in the link tree, from Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, to Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, the whole nine. Big G, salute. Kid Buzz, salute. Tax Tack, what it do, dog? Spud can't fight close. Spence gonna hurt him. What make you think he can't fight close? What thing make you think he can't fight close? What do y'all be watching, bro? What do you watch that make you think he can't fight close? What fights do y'all be watching, dog? Oh my god, dog. I really hate doing these streams, dude. I ain't gonna lie no more. Renardo, salute the win over the Jets today. I really do, because it's a lot of ignorance out here in the boxing world. Why are we even engaging our region in Errol Spence for Terrence Crawford? Why is that even a conversation? Now they claiming Bud's gloves were loaded. At the end of the day, dude, I don't care no more. That fight ain't happening. Let's move on. Tyrese Bowie publicly asking for Bud, probably doing Al Heyman one. He not, man. Them niggas they trying to make the Pacquiao fight. He gonna be fighting Thurman and Pacquiao next year. There you have it. There you have it. That's the word on the street. That's why Terrence Crawford was not pressed about. I told y'all it's not happening. Let it go. You ain't see him calling out Errol Spence last night or nothing like that. And then he had peace with it, bro. I'm at peace with it. Fuck Errol Spence ass. Putting t-shirts up and all this type of shit, dude. Cool. That's why your ass got into a car accident again. And I hate to say it like that, but that's why it happened. Nigga go out here lying and capping and shit. Nigga ain't learned his lesson yet. Nigga, you better learn how energy work in this world. What you put in is what you get out. When you put out whole energy, when you out here lying and shit, that's what happened to your whole ass. So stop going out here lying to these fans baiting these fans, playing this role, and move on with your career. It's no different from Riddick Bowe not fighting Lennox Lewis. It's no different from Joshua Wilder not fighting. It's no different from Sugar Ray Leonard not fighting Aaron Pryor. You still can go and create a great legacy without Terrence Crawford. Go do it. Stop harping on some shit that you know not gonna happen. The crazy thing about it to me, he played into that shit, and then try to play the victim. Dude, I don't respect that. Dude, I don't respect him as a boxer. L5 player salute. He said, "What's good?" He said, "Thanks for coming live tonight. Respect the line." So y'all see what we did today. Y'all see what we did today. Got the Jets next week. That's gonna be hard going back to New York. You know, respect the Jets. Rob Salahi from the area too. Ricky, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Shout out to New York City. What's going on with the Knicks, bro? I see the Pelicans out here balling. Lathers, what's going on? We all right. We all right today. What's going on? What's going on? Inside Elite. I can't pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you A-Bait. A-Bait all day. About belly. All belly. Nigga belly bigger than mine, nigga. Oh, hopefully he cut. He said, I don't know why some of these boxing fans watch boxing. They clearly don't get what they watch at all. Kofi, what's up? Shout out to Kofi Universe, man. Go subscribe to Kofi Universe for latest and greatest in hip-hop news and album reviews. He said, yep, I saw the fake used condom lawyer trying to start boxing blood glove game. Forget box for a second. Are these dudes even men anymore? These dudes are parasites in Congress. Man, I said, I don't watch too many channels, dude. We knew it was coming last night. So at the end of the day, dude, they always trying to start something and all this type of stuff, cool. But point out to the fact that PBC don't make their drug test in public. How about that? What's the next move for you, bud, in your opinion? Man, shit, whatever you want to do. You know, want to move on from Errol Spence, go up and get a belt. Go get Josh Taylor. If you want to come up and fight, move up. You know, force Jamel Charlo to fight you. Elect your Super WBO. Ain't too much more for him to do. You know, but I'll get there. Kofi Universe, he says, click the link tree and sub to all platforms and podcast. Appreciate y'all. Smash the like button. You got a link tree right here. Join Melon if you're interested in joining Melon. It's the platform I'm using. Use my affiliate link. CJ from the 402. It was a good scrap for sure and a great finish. Benavidez got dropped with the same combo he just got dropped with before the right hook landed too. Yeah, the left hook just like it just caught his attention, and the right hand lined him up like them Andes do. You know, when you go get that fresh cut. So that's exactly what happened. But I'm gonna finish on T.O. Not getting Zion's a beast right now. Yeah. They trying to fight Zion. I say, okay, shit. Zion took on the whole Phoenix team. You know, I like Zion if he stay committed. Real talk. But yeah, with T.O., man, at the end of the day, dude, you know, maybe he ain't that good. Maybe he peaked. But a lot of things fundamentally outside the mental part, jumping off your feet, come on. We seen that early on. You can't jump off your feet in this sport. Sandor Martin took advantage of that. He took advantage of it. He clean took advantage of it. So, I mean, at the end of the day, he getting by like a lot of these dudes getting by off athleticism. That's what a lot of these dudes getting by off of. It's athleticism. You know. You know. And when he learned to set something up, take his time, place his punches, everything ain't got to be a rush. You look at Chavez and a lot of them dudes, they took their time. You got to work to get on the inside. And a lot of these dudes don't know how to work on the inside. They don't even know how to get there. You can't get there versus a guy that's as slippery as Sandor Martin by lunging in. That's what he wants. You take your time, place your shots. You take your time, touch, wear him down to the body. Then you go upstairs. Too many unqualified dudes in boxing. Look at that. Look how he's stepping over. What can he do like that? What can he do like that? Look how you got him here. Right? You got him here. This should be coming here. You know what I'm saying? You got him in position. Here, double it up. Then come upstairs. You know? Then come upstairs. You know? Look at this. Head hunting. Looking for the right hook. He ready for it. Guess what? You throw this right right hook. Guess what? Just come downstairs. Look, it's open. He like that. It's open. We can just go through pictures and I can explain. Look here, good chest shot. Now you got him in this position here. You getting ready to slip that, maybe catch you on top of the head. Shit, look at that. You go to the chest, look what's open. It's there. it's there, bro. Look at this, jumping off his feet. Come on, how can I get maximum power? Guess what? You're going to jump off your feet, throw this right hand, your hand down. Guess what he going to do? He either going to step back over and reset. Come on. How you off your feet like that? Come on. Look at this. He goes to the body. Guess what? Good. Let's step to him and follow up to the body. Got the man on the ropes like this. There we go. So, he thought he was going to come on there and do the George Campbell. So he ain't learned his fucking lesson, dude. He ain't learned his lesson. And mentally, dude, his father feeding into that bullshit, dude, he need to get away from his daddy. He need to get away from his daddy. Oh, you ran on that Bob Bear. Oh, he ran on. That's why y'all originally went with Pedraza over him. He can't box. Too many of these dudes getting by with athleticism. Look how Keyshawn Davis, you stand on the jab. Look how Keyshawn Davis is picking his opponent apart. Beautiful. That's boxing. You know what I'm saying? You think you about to come up to 140. You hear his dad say, well, I hate to see somebody come up to 140 and don't have that punch. Dog, the one thing about moving up in weight is beating dudes with your IQ and your speed. That's your thing. Your speed is your number one thing moving up. Your skill set is going to beat your skill set and speed is what's going to beat bigger opponents. He don't have a skill set. He don't. He got outboxed easy last night. He got dropped twice. 97-92, hilarious. And then he gets in there talking about you ran all night. I'm sorry to the fans. No, we sorry. We was really sorry because you trash. You trash. You trash. You think you about to run in there and run through every opponent? You out your rabbit ass mind. If Mikey Garcia could knock this joker out, and forget what Robert Garcia said, Rutillo should knock him out. Mikey wasn't there. Sandor Martin is the real deal. He the real deal. And people say, well, that's why he don't want to fight Devin Haney now. Of course. Of course. He can't box. He can't box. And it's something that he can pick up right now and add to his game. It's going to be a lot of picking up. It's going to be a lot of things to pick up. It's a lot of baggage to pick up. Trust and believe me, it's going to be a lot of baggage to pick up. Learn how to plant, learning how to step over, learning how to cut the ring off. When you cut the ring off, closing the distance the proper way. Learning to double the jab up, triple the jab up, not to throw every knockout punch. It's too much to learn. I heard Roberto Duran say, well, the Canelo still can learn to fight on the inside. Man, it's way too late for that shit. Let's be real. Let's stop trying to be optimists. It's way too late to teach that old dog how to fight on the inside. And I don't think you can teach Teofimo Lopez to fight on the inside. Hate to say it. Hate to say it. I don't think you can teach neither one of them to fight on the inside. Too late. Too late. Way too late. Way too late. You know, you got to go somewhere and learn again, learn to fight on the inside, learn to be more patient, learn to take his time. But it's a mindset. You think you're going to run through everybody else and knock everybody out? Then Camboso, so on this level, you can't do that. You got to respect everybody. Then argue with your opponent, making excuses. That's why they was booing your ass. Your father feeding into that ego instead of saying, you know what, man, I'm going to fall back. We get to the back, son. We got to do something. Got to be done different. He could say, Brady said, well, he said all the right things to his son. He said, man, can you teach it? A lot of these dudes wouldn't have survived 20 years ago in this game. Let's be real. A lot of dudes wouldn't survive in this game. And I'm just being real. A lot of these dudes would not survive. A lot of these dudes would not survive. Hold on.
Check this out, dog. Listen to me. I don't watch. I don't look at. I don't follow social media. I don't know how to. I don't follow social media. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what Tank say because his opinion don't matter. I'm in the Hall of Fame, Tank. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you this: all them dudes that you faced, all of them, I'll eat them all up. I'll eat every last one of them up. All them dudes you face. Can you eat up all the guys that I faced though? That's a different animal, bro. Come on. Different beast. The guys that I face. At the end of the day. So but yeah, you entitled to your opinion? So I'm good. No harm, no foul, big dog. Ooh, some comments?
So I said Bradley talking about Tank Davis. That's all Tank is talk. Talking on Teofimo Lopez, talk, build people up to make them better than what they look. PBC been doing that shit for a lifetime. Y'all niggas always going, travel to somebody else's hood and get your ass beat. And sometimes some niggas come to your hood and beat y'all ass. Let's keep it real. Sometimes they come to your hood and burn down y'all block. What Jay-Z say, dog, come to y'all hood, burn the block, burn it down, daddy, you can have it back. Sometimes they come to y'all hood and burn that shit down. Most of the time. So a nigga that run from every challenge and just run his mouth got something to say about Teofimo Lopez. He wouldn't step in the ring with Sandor Martin. Not right now. He wouldn't step in the ring with a Sandor Martin. Nigga barely survived the Mario Barrios. So with Tank saying, dude, he's a clown. And I said what I said. And they said, well, after we beat Hector Garcia, hopefully we get respect. No. Respect ain't something you can finesse and Jedi mind trick real boxing fans into knowing what respect is. Hey, boo-boo, Yogi man, boo-boo. You think we boo-boo the freaking fool, dude? You can't finesse us. You beat Ryan Garcia, you still gets no play. That Black Power shit still gets no play in this ride. Get your tropical ass off the cooler. Nah. Go out there, fight Haney, fight Shakur Stevenson, fight Lomachenko, fight Teofimo Lopez, fight Regis Progress, guys like that, and then we'll give you your respect. But Tank having an opinion on anybody is a joke. His career is a joke. He's manufactured. And everybody says, oh, he's so talented. He would beat this guy and do this to that guy. Cool. Do it then. But OJ Juice Man say, do it. Pussy nigga, you won't do it. You won't do it. Devin can have an opinion. He said, well, I think Camboso ruined him. Cool. No foul, no harm. You beat the guy who beat him. You got all the belts. Cool. Tank still won't step in the ring with Teofimo fucking Lopez right now after what he seen last night. Still wouldn't do it. He can't do what Sandor Martin can do for one. Everybody just loving boxing. Oh man, I just know he could beat this guy, or I know he could beat this guy. I'm for sure. How y'all so for sure? And most of these dudes ain't fought nobody. How y'all so for sure? Crazy to me. Now that's interesting. If Crawford calls the WBO, wonder if Al makes Jamil drop the belt. I don't see Jamil just walking away quietly with that happening. We gonna get something either. Man, nigga gonna drop the belt. Gonna do what his master say do. Hate to say it. That's what he signed up for. T.O. trash for real. He all right. I don't even watch boxing anymore. UFC, WWE. I ain't watched WWE in some years, bro. I ain't watched since John Cena joined. When he was the heel, that's the last time I really watched. But I watch AEW every now and again, though. Lopez tried to emulate a 140-pound Danny Garcia, try to get him to stop loading up and leap punches is going to be difficult. Exactly. Great counter puncher. Zion on top West, that shit crazy, man. Shit, shout out to Willie Green, my nigga. Shout out to Willie Green. Detroit Cooley High, Finkel F. Oh, shout out to Willie. You with D's own. Emulating Danny at 40 includes duck and post on Crawford. That's fine. I don't think he ducked Crawford, though. I could be wrong. Swaggy D, T.O. disadvantage at 4. Of course, a lot of them dudes gonna come up to 40 have a disadvantage. The crowd was disappointed. You was in the crowd. I heard you had your T.O. draws on and shit. T.O. 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 You was there for T.O. Y'all supposed to be there for Big Baby Anderson and Keyshawn Davis, man. Kobe got a Teofimo Lopez tatted on his right arm. Support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Tank and Ryan is a 50-50. Yeah, that's your opinion. Ryan can talk all that shit. Trash. He going to sleep. Tio had the worst game. He always got the worst game plan, dude. Trash. Other than the Lomachenko fight, no jab. And Keyshawn stayed on that jab all night. I love too how some of these niggas kind of trying to pit Big Baby Anderson and Wilder against each other and shit. I love that. Because Bob Arum said he wanted to do Anderson and Wilder in that, in there. I love that. Y'all mad because he had an opinion about Tyson Fury. Okay, that's his opinion. A lot of y'all niggas got a nasty opinion about Terrence Crawford though. I love how these niggas they so pro-black and then they turn around and be anti-black. Why we can't support both Anderson and Deontay Wilder? Riddle me that. Why I gotta pick Anderson because he on this side of the street and Deontay Wilder on this side of the street. Riddle me that. I love how niggas said that shit last night. A lot of these niggas don't like, Big Baby Anderson because he told the truth about Deontay Wilder. It's his opinion. Wilder was acting like a nutty bar. It is what it is. What he supposed to sit here and lie? That shit crazy to me. Oh, he didn't call out Wilder last night. He don't want nothing to Wilder. He getting there, beat the shit out of Wilder. Then y'all niggas gonna be claiming glove gate. Let Deontay Wilder. I mean, let them both live, bro. They cross paths. Man, 23 years old. Fuck what Bob Arum talking about. Big Baby got touched up a little bit last night. This, that. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's what happens sometimes. That's what happens. Let's just celebrate, another American heavyweight coming after Wilder. Wilder should get that dude the game. And then he should pass it down to the young guys. That's how the shit supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. But yeah, y'all trying to pit them against each other right now, bro. Come on, man. To me, that's terrible. In my opinion. That's why I said I don't respect that whole Black Power movement. Too many of these fake niggas up out of here. Just pulled up to the show. Love and hit the like button. Catch the replay. Like, appreciate you, Hoolie. Sean, what's going on? No creativity, no variation, no setup. For T.O., Big Baby, the truth. Yeah, you can fight the real Big Baby. Another Big Baby punch in the air right now. I'm like 22-5 in possible prediction. Ryan and Tank would depend if Ryan can take a punch. Bud versus Spence. I got 52-48 in favor of Bud. I don't think Ryan and Tank is close. Steven Nelson would hurt Berlanga. Man, come on. You could hurt Berlanga. It ain't hard. Check out the link tree for the podcast, all the podcasts there. But let's move on, man. What are we supposed to be talking about? Oh, yeah, Errol and Terrence. Now, apparently Errol Spence want to resurface right on the eve of Terrence Crawford taking on David Avanesian, right? And a lot of these niggas wanted Avanesian to win last night. Now, if you didn't hear, Terrence Crawford gloves end up splitting open. I don't know what he had on. He had Everlashes on, apparently. They probably the MX gloves, and they split open. like right around here or some shit like that. Both gloves split open, and they continued to go. A lot of people thought they should have stopped the fight and let Terrence Crawford just go get a second pair of gloves. There should have been a second pair of gloves on site. Um, and it was a great performance last night by Terrence Crawford. Alvarez, walked him down. Terrence Crawford, he just touched Alvarez, touched him. Alvarez had some success walking him down, pressuring him, kind of controlling the real estate. Crawford took his time, didn't melt under pressure. I thought at some point he would step on the front foot and kind of just bang him out like he did with Jeff Horn. But he sat there, operated in the pocket, showed that he could operate on the inside, and broke him down, picked his shots, and ultimately set him up with I think it was a left uppercut, right hook combination. The right hook was vicious. The left uppercut held, was the placeholder, and the right hook snapped his neck. Now apparently, Errol Spence resurfacing online, he got into a car accident. 16 or 14-year-old kid stole his parents' car, ran a light or whatever, hit his car. Then, I think before that, he posted his T-shirt of him knocking on Terrence Crawford's door, talking about a limited edition. He's a motherfucking pump faker. He knows exactly what Al Heyman telling him right now. You fight Keith Thurman. He trying not to do what Al Heyman say do. And, at the end of the day, if this is way of trying to force Al to make the fight, so be it. But like I said before, if Terrence Crawford wasn't so popular, if Terrence Crawford didn't have a name, if Terrence Crawford wasn't worth a guarantee, then on his fight night, in his fight weekend, why are you riding his dick then? That's just what it is. Come on. Y'all talking about y'all diminished the man, but every time he did an interview over the last couple months, every time he said something over the last couple months, when he fought, all y'all niggas was watching. Y'all was streaming, y'all paid for it, whatever it was, all y'all was watching. All y'all was making videos. All y'all making videos about the gloves. All y'all making videos. Oh man, he couldn't beat with Errol Spence. He wouldn't have did this and he wouldn't have did that. At the end of the day, dog, that's a mystery. That's not even gonna happen. That's not even gonna happen. Errol Spence going to resurface, and they always talking about Crawford chasing off of Texas and all that. Y'all niggas ain't even shit. Cheapest Crawford ticket was $46 that I seen. Errol Spence was selling $35 tickets for Jerry World. Get up out of here. And Charlo had $250 flow tickets in San Antonio. They can't even sell out in Houston. Come on, Terrence Crawford tickets was like $350 to sit on the floor, and that wasn't even for Undisputed. This for Albanesian. Everybody claimed to be a hardcore boxing fan, but these niggas didn't know who Albanesian was. He fought Shane Mosley, Lamont Peterson back to back, Ingus Kavalauskas, Josh Kelly. You can go on and on. Like I tell y'all, when it comes to certain fighters, now these niggas try to play the role. Well, I ain't gonna watch the Crawford fight. F Crawford, this, that, and third. Well, fuck you too then. If you want to go out your way and say, well, I ain't supporting them, I ain't watching them, then why are you even going out your way to say something? If I don't speak on the fight, or I don't watch the fight, I ain't just watching it. Somebody asks, hey, no, I ain't watching. Come on, these boxing fans is clowns, bro. Real talk. Well, Earl would have did this. Earl won't gonna do shit. Earl ain't gonna do nothing. Earl was in the ring with him last night. This would have happened, but he wasn't. He wasn't in the ring with him. He had his opportunity to be in the ring with him. Al Heyman didn't want to let it happen. Now he want to run around, don't want to fight Keith Thurman, and about to line up Pacquiao and Keith Thurman. Shit, have a good 2023. So be it. Well, Black Prime got this amount of money for Errol Spence. Guess what? And what Al tell Terrence Crawford, I ain't let nobody touch this fight. Cold word, I ain't let nobody touch Errol Spence. Errol Spence gonna get his. All that perping and pump faking on the internet and all that. That's why his bitch ass got into another car accident. Come on. The energy you put out is the energy you gonna receive. That's why his bitch ass got into another car accident. That's why. All that whole ass moving he do, all that feminine energy that he putting out and stuff of that nature. That's why that shit happened. That's why it happened. Putting out t-shirts, knocking on the door, knowing it ain't gonna happen, man. Get up out our face with that shit, man. Y'all want to know why these dudes hang on this every words and where they come up with their stuff at and all that type of stuff, man. Energy him and Derrick James put out is the same energy they fans giving out. All they doing is living off each other energy. That's it. What nobody think about Errol Spence ass last night. Terrence Crawford didn't even want to speak on it because he know what it is. You don't want to guarantee. You don't want to guarantee a man a guarantee. Cool. I made 10 without y'all last night. Cool. And there's other people from behind the scenes and stuff who made money off that shit last night, and then kind of want to throw shit out behind the scenes and say, "Oh, this ain't happening or that ain't happening or this, that, and the third. This some bullshit." Man, so many people in the industry praying on this man downfall. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy. There's so many people that's praying on this downfall. People that made money on the car last night. People, so many people praying on this downfall. Guess what? If I don't like nobody, I ain't gonna talk about it. Come on. And this is Errol Spence want to insert himself in Terrence Crawford fight weekend. Come on, his homies made up a lie. Oh, his cronies. He's gonna be he's gonna pull up to Omaha and do this. Why would he pull up to Omaha and he ran out the whole arena when he knocked out Sean Porter? Do the math. That don't add up to me. That don't add up to me. Now he proved that he can go out there and make money on his own, build on his own, grind on his own, do what he want to do, and don't need to depend on y'all. Here come Errol Spence ass. I got these t-shirts I'm selling. I'll suck your dick for, if you buy a t-shirt ass nigga. Man, get up out of here. Get up out of here. Here he come, want to be a camera whore. I got into a car accident and it wasn't my fault. I'm like on Instagram Live, man, nigga, we don't care about that shit. Nigga, get up out of our face with that. Trying to stay relevant. It's trying to stay relevant. Y'all say this man clout chasing, this man fake. He ain't got no fans. He ain't sell no tickets. He ain't got no money. He broke. He this, that, and third. And he come his fight. He come y'all. Here come y'all. Crazy to me. Crazy. I think Ryan and Tank is, man, that shit ain't no 50-50. Y'all keep buying into that shit. Y'all be buying into Rolly and Tank. I told y'all what was going to happen. What happened? Only takes water one right hand. It's fury. Everybody else going to sleep. He said, they said when the 14-year-old got out the car, he said, my bad, Earl. That's on me, baby. Swaggy D laughed my ass off. He said this was David's first loss in 4 years, bro. He had improved a lot since the Mean Machine fight. Yeah, I seen that fight too. He said, AB said, man, if people knew the purpose of fighting on the inside is to drive the opponent towards the center line, the better the boxer would be on the inside, like Canelo and Teofimo Lopez. Exactly. David came straight forward. He's a tough dude. I don't know about the skill, though. Very rugged. Man, whole ass Spence. He said, now Tank want to fight him. Fight who? Man, Terrence Crawford would wax the fucking floor with Tank David. PBC should got the BL Con Prime look good. Yeah, look good. ESPN, the one that had the audio issues last night. Zab is executive Black Prime now. I heard them as people, though. So I don't know if he's executive. Hands off Spence. Man, we don't care, man. If that nigga disappeared tomorrow, nigga, I wouldn't look for the nigga. How about that? State Farm Spence, a.k.a. car accident veteran, he said, yeah, I got into another car accident, but it wasn't my fault this time. Yeah, like me getting on the internet, telling the internet, make sure your neck ain't injured or some shit. Make sure you okay, nigga. Niggas love running to the internet with their business. That's the most irritating thing in the world. Niggas love running to the internet. As soon as some shit happens. Love running to the internet. He said that was funny. That's on me, baby. Come on, man. They niggas love running to the internet telling their business, bro. This nigga just cloud chasing off Terrence Crawford, dude. But basically, he trolling the nigga. Come on. Y'all Terrence Crawford, I ain't calling PBC or nothing, bro. If they want to negotiate, I need 100,000, or you need to pay my lawyer my legal fees. You need to pay my legal fees. You need to pay my legal fees. Straight up and down. You need to pay my legal fees. Because you're not wasting my time again. He said he want to come back in April or May. That's what he said. He want to come back in April or May. So, but yeah, Hero man, come on, man. He was talking about how irrelevant he was and how this, he ain't this and he ain't that. But then again, they stay riding his coattail. Stay riding his coattail. Stay riding this coattail. You didn't can walk out into a car stand. I got these t-shirts. I got this going on. I'm just looking like this nigga's pathetic, bro. Go on, fight Thurman and get ready to fight Pacquiao. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because that's what's about to happen. That's exactly what's about to happen. Dude is, man, I don't even know what to say about dude. To be frank. Dude is just, ain't no simple way to put it. He a hoe. Y'all see Spence live video look kind of fluffy, man. This nigga's soft. Did you see Buzz spar about 6 rounds? Cool. He got paid for it. What about Errol Spence, sparring with Mikey Garcia, nigga, and didn't even hurt the motherfucker. What about that? Went 6 rounds with Mikey Garcia. Shit. Sandor Martin did that. Went the whole 12. Errol Spence a hoe, just like the Dallas Cowboys hoe ass. How about that? Y'all jucking and jobbing Dallas niggas for Jerry Jones. Come on. Don't y'all ever talk about no pro-black. Don't y'all mention reparations down there in fucking Dallas. How about that? Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Gonna be a good old boy. Tell Jerry to give y'all cashier checks for reparations. Now I don't want to hear none of you niggas mention that shit down there. Y'all letting Charleston White run around there snitching on all y'all niggas. Y'all ain't doing that. I don't want to hear it. Between Charleston White and Errol Spence, I don't want to hear it. Trying to sell t-shirts to make sure he don't got whiplash. Man, please. Yellow Beezy got his whip appeal all right. Spence trying to get out of mandatory boost. Said he got him at 120 days after Keith. Watch. Well, Boost don't bring nothing to the ring. Y'all know the vibes. I don't blame a nigga though. I don't blame him. I said that too, CJ. Kept saying my car bulletproof on video. Like, Ninja, that should be your personal business. Yeah, like my car why your car bulletproof, nigga? Come on. My car bulletproof. Well, I didn't watch the video, man. Just see somebody post about it. Talk about my car bulletproof. That's what he was saying. You a professional boxer walking around with a bulletproof car. Sound like you got bigger issues to me, dude. Sound like you got bigger issues to me, dude. This is my opinion. Sound like there's some bigger issues at hand. These niggas love want to be gangster, dude. Gangster, that's what they be yelling. Said the SUV got smashed. Car must have been going hella fast. Yup. He said I heard Spence was on his way to UPS to drop off a short order. He said, I saw Spence broke his eye socket, stopped him. Stop. Ugas, come on, man. Ugas is a punching bag. Shit. It wouldn't have took Terrence Crawford that long to knock out Ugas' ass. Bro, I can talk how the hell I want to talk on my channel. I can say what the hell I want to say. You want to come change that? Come on, Kendrick. Come on and change that. Got something right for your ass. He said, Dallas said he's hard as hell. Yeah, you couldn't make it here neither. You couldn't make it here. Don't y'all got the law? No, let me not say that. You see Charleston White came here. Them Detroit niggas is real. You go listen to that video. Y'all niggas couldn't make it here. Trust and believe. Go on, show out for the white cop. Show up for the white Jerry Jones. You niggas out here struggling with fucking Houston Texans. Fuck up out of here. Charleston White playing off the internet. No cap. I fuck with Fort Worth niggas, man. How about that? I fuck with them niggas from Houston. Business now had an IBF mandatory since 2018. Support the channel, Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313. You already know he do. It come in facts. He said, I got a feeling Pacquiao is coming. It is what it is. I know he coming. I know he coming. 3 accidents, 3 years is bad luck. Spence need a driver. Yep. I don't really care. What he doing? He said, my thing is, Spence said, why would I fight Boost before? But with that logic, why did Kell Brook give Spence a shot of dropping instead of dropping the IBF? Spence was once just an IBF mandatory too. It's all subjective to today's situation. D Young, salute. Fotex, salute. He said, laugh my Dallas turned to San Francisco. Catch my drift. I heard they beat San Francisco already. You catch my drift. I've been in Detroit. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you been in Detroit, nigga. This nigga was in the airport. That ain't Detroit. Bro, you co-sign Charleston White says it all, man. I ain't co-sign Charleston White. Y'all co-sign the nigga. He the one putting niggas in jail. Shit, it is what it is. You ain't did shit to him. Y'all ain't did shit to him at all. Shit, he aired out Errol Spence business. Shit, I know why Errol Spence and be mad at his baby mama and all that shit, nigga. Shit, I know why. And I know why. Hey, I know why. And I know why. And I know why. Come on, man. Come on, y'all niggas, man. You can't talk about Errol Spence. Look here, man. I don't watch nothing that I don't like listening to. So apparently you must like the slander. His clout chasing ass. His day gonna come. Trust and believe his day gonna come. Somebody gonna clean this motherfucking kitchen out. Shit. He said every time a person asks you about Tank and Bull, your response is like mine. He will beat the yellow off that nigga, man. Motherfucker start sounding like Kevin Gates and shit. 7th Mile, my man. Like I said before, you won't go there saying that bullshit. I bet you won't. Bet you won't. You better go to Whataburger and get you one of them damn shakes, Dr. Pepper shakes. Shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? He mad. Earl, man. Earl, man. He ain't no street nigga. He ain't from Dallas. Earl from Long Island, New York. From DeSoto. That nigga ain't no Dallas nigga. Oh, Derrick James is the real Oak Cliff nigga. He ain't no Dallas nigga. The Charlos, they from Louisiana. Houston do not claim them niggas, man. Stop claiming what ain't yours. Claim Erykah Badu. That's what you claim. Erykah Badu, DOC. What's good? Let me tell you, man. I'm from Dallas. Cats couldn't make it in Detroit, Chicago. Definitely, they can't make it in Milwaukee. They just won't be found. It won't be found in Gary and Flint. Tell you, it's a different ball game. Y'all got nice shit down there. We ain't come on. We trying to tell y'all, man. Leave niggas alone, man. What if Charleston White says it's true? Y'all beefing over hosts and STDs getting passed around like Henny bottles of alcohol. That's all it is. Anytime dudes start beefing like they be, it's over money and women, dude. I'm telling you. When they could have worked together and put themselves in position for everybody to be successful. You know, when you start knocking off niggas' baby mamas, I feel you, though. I definitely feel you. Then that's foul, but hey. Bud called out Spence several times, and now they reaching for the stars about his post-fight. And man, nigga passed. He moving on. He passed it. He passed it. He passed it. Ain't no point to keep harping on something that ain't gonna happen. These Spence and Tank sexuals are weirdos. Yeah, man. Tank one man, come on, talk all that tough shit. He about to fight Ryan Garcia. So I'm in Houston. Houston ain't no joke, man. They get slandered in Houston and they hide your ass with all that land. They won't find. They never find you. You love Dallas, man. Yep, I love Whataburger. I love Whataburger. Shout out to Whataburger. That's it. I don't like the Cowboys. I don't like Jerry Jones. I don't like y'all fake ass star. You know, I like Luka. That's it. I like Luka Doncic. That's it. And Dirk Nowitzki. I don't like the Cowboys. I don't like Jerry. I don't like Dak Prescott, sellout ass. I don't like him neither. Shout out to Fort Worth. I don't like Errol Spence. Never liked his basic ass. For real. Trash. Who else y'all got down there? That's it. I like Erykah Badu, DOC. Who are from Dallas? Let me see. Because they're really Errol ain't from Dallas though. Keep telling you that. Let me see who y'all got from Dallas. Vanilla Ice. Shout out to Doom 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 Doom. Shout out to Vanilla Ice. Warren Wilson. Oh, you funny. Luke Wilson from Dallas. Shout out to him. Nick Jonas. Usher. Made me want to lead. Ashley Simpson. Mark Cuban. Dennis Rodman. Shout out Detroit legend Dennis Rodman. Christian Ponder. John F. Kennedy. Hey, okay. Josh Henderson, whoever that is. Mitchell Musso. Okay. Post Malone. Okay. It sound like it's a who's list. Oh, come on, man. Shit. Shout out to Dallas, man. Got some killer celebrities. I can't stay in Detroit. Y'all do shit the way Cali do shit. I'm trying to get away. Motown, I'm done, man. Like I said before, man, we got bigger celebrities than y'all. Ever heard of the brother that owned the Weather Channel? Yeah, he from Detroit. Byron Allen. Ever heard the dude that owned the Clippers? Yeah, he from Detroit. The one that owned the Dolphins? Yeah, he from Detroit. That's just to start off. Just with billionaires. To start off. So, like I said, it is very small in Detroit. Come on, and we out rap y'all niggas any day of the week. Come on, Yellow Beach. Yes, you need, baby. Come on, y'all niggas ain't got no bars in Dallas. Y'all ain't got no vocabulary. What they say, 8 Mile? Y'all ain't got no vocabulary. Y'all ain't got no vocabulary, nigga. Come on, last lyricist y'all had in Dallas was DOC, nigga.
Nah, it was It was.
What you mean? Erykah Badu? She got bars.
She from Atlanta. Atlanta claim her.
Man.
She claim Atlanta. She
got a baby with the DOC too.
She do.
One of them.
Wait, hold on, bro. I got my little one here. Not my little one, but
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, she from here. Come on, man. They got some good food in Dallas, though. I'll give y'all that. They got some good food. 704 somewhere punching the wall right
They don't got no good food in no damn Dallas. So they got
they
barbecue.
do. Man, shit.
If you you talking about barbecue, see, that's all you talking about.
Man, that's Southern people got good food in general, nigga. I ain't never been no Southern area that ain't had no good food, nigga.
If you say so.
Man, where?
I'm just saying, if you say so. I'm not going to dispute it. I'll let you
Come on. Hell yeah, where? Like, I always got good food. Shit. Them motherfuckers might close at 5 o'clock in some of them small towns.
Oh, 704 Joe, you over here hurt. He talking about who this other nigga talking? Atlanta, shut the fuck up.
New York City talking in the house. Nigga,
you already know.
He said, what I don't get is 704 act like those dudes from Dallas is a part of his own success. 704 Joe, go make my fries before I call your man.
Yo, chill, bro.
Y'all gonna fight. 704 Joe gonna pull up the BLK Prime next event on your ass. Oh man. Oh,
704 Joe, did you order the Terrence Crawford fight?
He said, I stay in Dallas, the food light. Damn, Dallas, y'all ain't got no good food. Damn, I might have still out there and open some restaurants in Dallas, nigga. Damn, one of the defenders choked Tom Brady. Somebody in the 49ers choked Tom Brady ass.
Yo, bro, I wish I would have picked the Niners. I should have went against your picks too.
Didn't I tell you to pick the Niners?
No, you told me to pick the Buccaneers, bro.
I did not tell you to pick no Buccaneers, nigga. Did I? I meant to pick
Yes.
the Niners. No. You said even the Niners without Jimmy Garoppolo, and I said yes.
And you said did that stop? No, you said did that stop?
No, I did not. No, I did not. That's a lie.
And you know what's crazy? I'm about to send you the screenshot.
I said the man. Well, that was a mistake, but I meant to say the 49ers.
Oh damn! You know what?
I did.
You said the Niners. Damn,
I did. I'm looking right. Man,
I messed up. My bad. I apologize. I don't know why I picked the Bucs.
Cause then you say the Niners. Look. This nigga say the Niners over the Bucs. Ain't Jimmy G gone? I said, and then they blow out the Dolphins.
The Dolphins still, and I was like, all right, I'm sticking with the pick, bro. You're right. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I did that by accident. I totally did that by accident.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And then one thing about it is I ain't never picking no spread as big as Dallas spread was. And them niggas out there rabbit ass mine. I think Dallas was supposed to win by like 14.5 today. They won at the end.
Yeah, no.
I don't mess with no spreads like that. It was a negative 1,600, bro.
Nah, that's a poison pill right there.
Yeah, even in college. I don't mess with nothing that big. I think Texas Alabama was favored by like 2 scores over Texas. I said, no, that's too much.
704 Joe, what do you mean? Why would you? Of course, why wouldn't you? Bud is fighting, bro. Why wouldn't you watch that? I know you already spoke on the Bud fight, but
go ahead, say what you got to say.
I know you already spoke on the Bud fight. I know you already spoke.
Go ahead.
That whack ass T-shirt that Errol dropped. I know ain't nobody.
I ordered that shit though. I ordered it.
Nah, what you would call it? You know, Tyler already ordered that. He said, "Yeah, I'm buying 2 of them." But you know, Bud, you know, he just showed that he needed that. He didn't really need the tune-up. I still feel like he would have parked Earl, but because they've been on for the same amount of time. But they need to just make that fight. Like,
man, that shit ain't happening. He about to fight Pacquiao or Thurman.
We know he's not making that fight. We know it. Pacquiao is back for a reason. He gonna take that Al bag, even though that Al bag don't exist, as Adrian Broner already said.
Yeah, I heard that. He said that money wasn't right.
He said
over there.
Empty promises. He said you fighting based off promises. And then CJ already provided the proof. So any of y'all that's hoping that BLK Prime is going to all fall, I'm just letting you know they got B's. Not M's. They got B's.
They got like over 10, over 10 B's.
They got over 10 B's. And I'm not talking about honey when we talking B's. So trust me, they got the money. Their money's there. The Teofimo fight yesterday, I was there. We was covering the fight. Met Jazz Prince and Jay Prince.
They was there?
Yo. Yeah, they was both there.
Shakir was somewhere else.
Shakir was not there. I'm gonna leave it at that. Funny story. Me in town there, right, CJ? So I point out Junior to town. I said, there you go, right there. So he getting footage. So I'm asking him questions or whatever. And my homegirl walk in, right? So as my homegirl walk in, you know, we asking questions, whatever. So town go. Wouldn't it have been funny if somebody would have walked up and said, "You murderer, we know you're the reason why that happened." So I'm like, yo, chill. Tell me why. 10 seconds later, my homegirl said, "Wasn't that Jazz Prince?" I'm like, yeah. She go, "Why that nigga here? He a murderer." I was like, don't say that shit in front of him, because if he go upside your head, I ain't gonna help you.
You should have beat his ass. Should have beat the shit out of him. Bob Charles ain't got no they ain't got no influence up here in Dallas.
They ain't got
what he say? They ain't got no influence up here.
And I ain't gonna lie. Jay Prince, the way that they kind of surrounded him, like they wasn't even letting me get footage of him from afar. Like they treated him like he was the president, but he was cool though. He let everybody talk to him though. But T.O., I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I think I said this before. T.O. fighting in the Garden is bad luck. You had already established, and I believe the same thing too. He's just a boxer it's all athleticism and instinct at this point. Like he really needs his pops is a cool guy, very open to do interviews, very hospitable. Like he's nothing against his father, but his father could only take him but so far. T.O. need to, and at this age, how old is T.O.? CJ, like 25, 26?
Something like that. Let me see.
At this age, like he can learn a couple tricks, but it's not like you're gonna reinvent the wheel with him. So I 25. think a guy like Robert Garcia would be good for him.
He's still legally married to old girl too.
Oh yeah, she was there too. She was there. But the dude that I was impressed by on that card overall, because the dudes that I really wanted to see, they Shushu and Jihad Tucker, they couldn't fight because of an injury fallout, and then the other was due to Jihad Tucker not being able to make the weight. The person that impressed me the most was Xander Zayas against Alexis.
I heard that was kind of close.
Nah, that wasn't close, bro. I think I had Salazar winning maybe like, because it was an 8-round fight, maybe 3 rounds. 3. But he had almost knocked him out in the first round. Like, he had hurt him. All of that. Like, he was explosive, sharp. He gonna be something good. He just has to work on his defense because he get hit a little bit too much. But
I'm gonna go with Keyshawn and Big Baby.
Keyshawn, no, but all right. Nah, Big Baby was getting hit too much for me.
You're crazy. He got that nigga out there in 2 rounds, bro. He beat Michael Hunter, they was saying.
Bruh, that first round, he got hit hard, and that's why he started fighting back. But that's something that's a formula I don't like with heavyweights. I'm not gonna lie. Like, his last 3 fights, he's been buzzed. He's been buzzed, and that's what wake him up. Like, you don't need bro. You already know in the heavyweight division, you get buzzed by the wrong person, you gonna go to sleep. You going to sleep. You know that.
Man, he ran through that nigga. He ain't beating Fury ass with sparring too. How about that?
Yeah, it's one thing. I'm gonna say what you say. Sparring's one thing, but when you under them bright lights, sparring, we've heard so many stories.
Ain't nobody messing with Big Baby, bro.
All right, you just going against him. You just going with him because he's a brother. I got you. Yeah, you're right.
Ain't nobody going against Big Baby. Ain't nobody fade Big Baby, dude.
You right.
Like the nigga was wobbled or some shit.
No, he wasn't wobbled.
Ate the bitch and start beating his ass.
You right. All right. You right. And Keyshawn already told Keyshawn, like, do your thing, brother, before the fight.
Ain't nobody beating Big Baby. I got Big Baby over Wilder right now.
Okay. Anyways, so moving along, CJ, hear this. I did show Bernie the picture of the T-shirt before the Keyshawn fight. I don't know if he was like, first of all, I said, Bernie, what's good, bro? He said, bro, who is you? And I was like, bro, it's Kobe. You remember? We did the interview on CJ channel. He said, oh, shit, bro, why you ain't telling me from before? He said, I was about to rock your ass. I didn't want to get it. Anyway, but
lawsuit. You'd have owned the Gardner after that.
Hell shit. Yeah. I would have owned the Stewart Hotel. I would have ratted that. But they charge $500 a night around this time of year. But
hell yeah, everybody was going to New York around this time of year.
Exactly. They had this stupid thing called SantaCon yesterday, where a whole bunch of Caucasian people just running around in Santa Claus pajamas. It was just crazy. But anyways,
we about to beat the Lakers too.
Yeah, sure.
It's 99-103 right now. What you talking about?
What's the why are they playing so early? Oh, it's in Detroit, right?
Mm-hmm. I was gonna go. I ain't feel like I'm tired. I'm about to lay down at the cook and lay down at this shit.
So I showed Bernie the T-shirt. Bernie was like, yeah, tell that bitch ass nigga to actually send a correct contract, and we see if he releasing T-shirts after that.
Really gonna never fight. That's a waste of time.
They're not gonna fight him. I just feel like Earl's a big old sucker, and we already know he fighting Thurman and shit like that. But Bud looked really sharp yesterday. After what I think it was the 3rd round, he kind of got warmed up, and then he just picked dude apart and then iced him.
Yep. He says Xander Zayas is pretty good too, bro. Understand?
He did good. He did.
Where
I was impressed by him.
I don't see it.
I mean,
I don't see it.
We all have.
I don't see it.
You gonna have to prove it. You're right. You gonna have to prove it.
So
but I tell you one thing.
I ain't gonna say I ain't really watched, so I can't say.
I'm gonna tell you one thing though. He did better than your boy, your favorite super middleweight, Edgar Berlanga.
Berlanga gonna be better than him.
Yeah. Yo, I'll be getting. Oh boy, you almost got me there. I
got Berlanga, bro, all day.
Oh goodness.
Berlanga gonna be a superstar.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. He be with Fat Joe, all of them. Your favorite rapper?
Joey Crack.
Joe Crack the Dawn.
Oh man.
But yeah, it was a cool little event though. I mean, Tio wet the bed. I told you on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie to you. The OG after the 4th round was snoring. CJ knocked out.
Usyk about to beat Fury. Y'all about to be crying in y'all own tears.
I don't know.
Man, Fury Usyk about to Piece his ass up. What happened to Debo Samuels and shit? Damn. Yeah, Niners ain't going nowhere. Sorry, y'all.
I ain't too impressed.
They beat the hell out the Bucks though. You think like they stole something?
Yeah, he's them Niners. They did a number on the Bucks. I'm just happy Dallas lost it. Them picks that you
Dallas won. What you mean?
Oh, I said lost. They won. You pick you told me to pick the Steelers.
Probably did.
Yeah, did. And I'm tight at. I didn't. Why you ain't telling me that? Since when did this dude sign with L.A.?
Who? Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, I didn't even.
Raiders is trash, bro.
They're trash, bro.
They trash.
One time you tell me to pick them is when these fools
Man, ain't no way.
I'm still alive though. All these other picks look like they about to hit, except for the Niners.
Jordan Clarkson always squaring up. Manny Pacquiao say I see potential in Jordan Clarkson. Oh,
I'm tight. But yeah,
it's sugar and cigarettes.
There's everything in cigarettes, bro. You smoke them things?
No, I do not smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke anything. I might do an edible every now and again, and that's very rare.
An occasional cigar.
Nah.
Sometimes you gotta have you a cohiba. What they call it? Yeah, cohiba.
Yeah, I don't do cigars. I smoke some weed before I do some cigars and shit. I smoke weed. I'm going right to sleep. It don't even matter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. And I'm gonna eat me an ice cream sandwich, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, that's just my thing. I'm going to sleep. Yeah,
I don't know how people function on it.
Me neither, dog. Niggas be in the gym functioning off of it. Niggas be coming to work functioning off of it.
I can't do a damn thing but go to bed. That's it. I can't even watch no damn TV. I wouldn't even if I was out a Call of Duty player. I'd be terrible when it come to
I'd be sleep online, nigga.
Yeah, it's snoring.
They got this chick that went into the Navy, whatever. Man, dog. I'm about to send you the picture. Nigga.
Oh, I think I seen it. The one with the backyard.
Yo, that old girl had a stupid wagon, bro.
The one with the backyard.
That joint real too.
Oh yeah, you could tell. You could tell that ain't one of them chop shop bodies.
No, that's her shit real. Her shit
yard.
Real.
Yard better be ever coming up too. You right, Javier Logan? Yeah.
Y'all about to shock the world.
Y'all about to get
and go 5 rounds.
No, y'all about to shock the world and make it 30 seconds.
Crawford did what he was supposed to do, put that man to sleep. Yeah, that shit came out of nowhere too.
He said uppercut, cross.
That was a right hook. That was an uppercut right hook.
Was it right?
That was a right hook. Yeah, that was a right hook.
Out of the shell too.
That nigga, man. He got hit by a car.
Boy went up to the upper room.
Yeah. You hear about Glovegate?
Well, who?
Crawford.
Boy, stop.
His gloves split open.
Boy, stop.
Hell yeah. Tom Boy, Better Call Saul. They said he did a video on
it. Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I will be there leaving comments. I'm about to start spamming channels. No, I'm joking. I don't got time for that nonsense.
Man.
They out here. They real upset. They better buy them Spence t-shirts while they there. While they can, because that boys sooner or later everybody gonna figure out that he a damn fraud.
Motherfucker keep Thurman and Pacquiao. Man, they gonna try to big up that Pacquiao fight.
Like Pacquiao ain't out here beating up YouTubers.
He didn't even knock him out, I heard.
He did it?
No, that's what somebody said last night. He didn't knock him out.
He went the whole joint? He didn't go the whole fight. I thought he stopped him.
It was for charity, though.
Well, at least so he didn't get paid off it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. He said it was for charity.
Oh, okay. Well, Pacquiao looks like he's still beating Mayweather at something.
Is that Mayweather is scared to fight me?
He said because of the Mayweather fight, he doesn't want to fight, so I will make myself available for Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Whoever wants to fight, yeah, I'm available. I'm still here.
Here come Al Heyman and Errol Spence, man.
I heard that you want Mac Fight, and you know, even
I
though I
like
can,
you and I want you,
that we
boy.
can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
Dante, hold him down, Dante. I want your egg roll ass nigga, man. That fight was 2-minute rounds. All right. I ain't watching. Let me get out of here. I'm about to cook, man. I appreciate y'all for coming on. Appreciate Kobe for coming on. Peace.
Peace.